Baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Bambinos and the Express. Set to go now as Curtis Granderson is into the box to get this one underway.
For the Bambinos, the left fielder, Curtis Granderson.
First pitch on its way.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. 2-2 the count. And now a pitch on the way. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
In the air, out to right. And there to take it in is Guerrero, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Now batting, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Mookie.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Gonzalez has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Over to his left is Ramirez. At the plate, number 14. He'll take his first hacks here. Now here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now the pitch.
2-2 the count.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Hanley Ramirez.
Feller into his motion and delivers. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
First offering on its way. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Therefore, it is Guerrero, one away. Now to the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gonzalez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Sliced hard on the ground. Devers gloves it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now.
Hanley.
So coming to the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball two. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball three.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
To short, hit hard. And Ramirez can't hang on. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is... So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Alec Boehm, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
First baseman.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1. This is flared out towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard liner to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Batting fifth.
Here's Buster Posey now.
Buster Posey.
Feller sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
High in the air out to center field. Gonzalez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now, Jorge Posada, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The first baseman, Jorge Posada.
First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number one. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball inside.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
1-1.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Now the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-2. Line to the right side, but foul. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
The pitcher.
Now the
19,
pitch.
Bob Feller.
This is on the ground over to first. He's right
He's
there,
out.
and he'll step on the bag. At the plate, Juan Soto.
Leading off for
Infield
Carolina,
shifted well to
the
the
left
right.
fielder.
Here's the first pitch.
Juan
Fouled away.
Soto.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly
The count,
in the hole
0-2.
0-2. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is a fastball
Oh,
that
that's in.
misses.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the
Batting it.
bases are empty with
The
one
right
man
fielder.
gone. And Vlad
Vladimir.
Guerrero digs in at the plate.
Guerrero.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Stepping into the box,
Batting ninth.
Charlie Morton.
The pitcher.
His guy's still looking at a
Charlie.
0 in the hit column.
Morton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Started to go around there,
that's
but he
just
holds
out.
up ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Softly hit out to short. Throw in the
He's
dirt,
out.
but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Curtis Granderson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball
The left
game.
fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Granderson.
Check
you
the
go.
swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. The 1-0 home now to Granderson. Fouled off. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting. The third
So one
baseman,
away in the inning, and that'll
Chipper
bring up the always
Jones.
dangerous Chipper Jones. There's a breaking ball fouled off to the left for strike one. Jones is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter
No,
who he's facing.
inside.
He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods. But I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
now batting. Right
So
fielder,
now to the plate, Reggie Jackson.
Jackson.
In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. The 1-0 is swung on and
I got a
missed, and
ball,
that's
one
strike
strike.
one. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And it's a ball and 2 strikes
One ball,
to
2
Reggie.
strikes the count.
2
I
and
got
2.
the count. 2-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and
Please
drive
do.
out of the ballpark.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Got him. Digging in to try it again. Torres 0 for
Now
1
batting.
for him here in
Second
this one.
baseman,
First pitch
Labor.
coming. Here it is.
Torres.
Weak grounder down the line at third. In a close
Oh.
play at first, but he's called out on the side. Striding in, Mookie Betts comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The center fielder.
And now time. First pitch of the at bat on its way. And he got him out in front that time.
0-1 's the
Strike
count.
one. Oof, and it's safe to
No
say
ball,
he doesn't
2
look all
strikes.
that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Checked
Did he
his
go?
swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Scorched to third. There to take it is Chipper. And a good throw gets him one gone.
The batter.
Striding into the box,
14.
number 14. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball one.
Hung the slider there, but laid off
Counts
for ball
1-0.
one. Bases are empty, one man out. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly
counts
broke
1-1.
the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Torres scoops it up, and that's the second out. At the plate, Hanley Ramirez.
Shortstop, Hanley.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ramirez.
A chance for Chipper at third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first
Got
in
him.
plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This game is rolling
Ball
right
one,
along
no
as we
strike.
move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but
Nope,
that
that's off
hasn't been the
plate. Ball
case.
two.
2-0 now.
Ball three.
3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this fifth inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And a curious
count
looking
is
swing
3-1.
that time, as he likely had ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-1. This is pulled into right. Guerrero is there to put it away for out number 1. Here's
batter,
Hanley
number
Ramirez.
13.
He's 0 for 1
Shortstop,
after grounding out in
Hanley
his only trip to the plate so
Ramirez.
far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on.
That's
There's
a ball.
a fastball, pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. And he
Two
lays off
balls,
the
one
breaking
strike.
ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now a check swing,
Helpful.
but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
So bases are
Number
empty
6.
here with 2 gone.
Jorge.
And here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Fooled
0-2
him
is
with
the
that
count.
one as he's way out in front.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting
The
gloves,
count
flip
is
a
1 and
coin,
2.
and go all in on something.
Started
go.
to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Left side, but well foul. The 2-2 one more time. And he
go.
tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. See you later. Into
Now
the
batting,
box, Gary
catcher,
Sanchez.
Jerry.
As the first
That's
pitch
outside.
misses to him, it's ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Not in time,
safe.
and he's in there with a double.
The batter. The pitcher.
At the plate, Bob Feller, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A bouncer to the left side, barehanded on the hop. It's in time. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. Digging in, Alec Boehm. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go.
And that's a home run into the top tank.
The catcher, number
and that'll bring up Buster Posey. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
About getting your ace swing off right here, that's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
The left fielder, number
Feller's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Curtis Granderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
The left fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Amir Garrett takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Amir Garrett.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Garrett is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out.
Number 9.
Digging in once again, Reggie Jackson, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 2 out, nobody on.
Ball
unable
match
to find
outside.
the zone with the slider.
Ball.
And there's ball 2 now.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs
Count
and
it 3-1.
nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that it? Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's
Count,
getting ahead.
0-2.
70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. J.D. Martinez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And he fouls this one off. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. Seth Lugo is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready once again, Torres. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Leading off for the Bambino, the second baseman.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Lugo, a 6'4" right-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a 2-seamer, a slider, and a changeup. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. One and 2 now. And another foul ball. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2 and 2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one. But
a diving effort there by Ramirez, but he can't quite get there. It's a base hit.
The center fielder, number 2.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the 1-0 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Now the 2-0.
Ball, that's
Broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. The 3-1. Well struck down the right field line. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And Vlad's not going to get there. A fair ball heading for the corner. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The batter, number 13, shortstop.
At the plate now, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Well, too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 2-2 one more time. Left side. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Ready for another shot now. Jorge Posada. He went deep last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate. Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent.
It beats the tag. Safe. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th. Now digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
Bob Feller. Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Mike Moustakas.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
That evens it up 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Yeah.
In there, and it's full 3-2.
I got 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
4.
And he lays off. Ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Curtis Granderson.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Doolittle. Pinch hitting, J.D. Martinez.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Drilled to the left side. And he has delivered one of the biggest at far. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Sanchez on third. Moustakas at second. Martinez at first. 2 out in the inning. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been. Digging in, number 14. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Fouled away. Here's the 3-1. This pitch is popped up. Torres is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Ramirez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1. Little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 1-1 home.
That's ball 2.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hanley Ramirez.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Alec Bohm. No hits to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or